is mainly for my eyes, and I'm also going to do my lips in this video as well. So brows are done, as you can see, and I'm going to now move on to my eyes, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to conceal the whole area with some concealer. So my skin is looking so bad at the moment, loads of like tiny spots on my skin, and yeah, it's just not the best. Go in with some concealer, and I like to go around the brows because I just feel like they really define the eyebrows as well when you go around the eyebrows. And I really like to take my time on this part just to make sure that I've gone around the brow properly. And then we're going to take that concealer on all of the eyelid, because as you can see, it's just so dark otherwise. At this point, don't worry about blending it out because we're gonna use a sponge, or you can use a brush just to blend everything out. So it's important that your concealer's not that light on your eyelids, because at the end of the day you're just trying to neutralize the eyelid, so you want to go for something a little bit more on the natural side of color. I'm going to grab a flat brush and I'm going to pat all this concealer out. Now we can go in with some translucent powder. I'm going to take the Laura Mercier translucent powder because it's the closest one to me. And I'm just going to pack that concealer. Can't even talk right now, and I just said concealer, but I meant the powder. I'm going to add some lip balm really quickly because my lips have been so chapped at the moment. I'm gonna take my Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia, and this is the palette that we're gonna use today to create this look. I don't know what to call this look just yet, but it's something along the gold, browns, oranges, that kind of look I'm going for. Go in with some burnt orange, and we're gonna run this through our crease. So I've taken a big fluffy brush to do this. Any excess eyeshadow, just make sure you just tap it off, because obviously you don't want all the eyeshadow falling on your face, although we don't have the base on, which is fine, but still it's just long otherwise cleaning it all up. I'm kind of taking that shade back and forwards. You can actually already see the depth it's made in the eye. Gonna look something like that. You can see how it's just brightened up the eye a little bit in the crease. And now I'm gonna go in with Realga. It's more on the burnt, like more orangey side tone to it, because I really want to bring the orange in. So we're gonna basically grab some of that and place that literally just under our crease area where we've just applied our eyeshadow. I'm going to use that same brush, and I'm literally taking that shade right under the crease. I haven't used an orange shade in so long actually. The top that I'm wearing has got a bit of orange in it, so I thought it would be quite nice to bring a bit of that shade in. So something like that, and you can already see the oranges coming through a lot more now. I'm going to take a clean brush and we're just gonna kind of go over that just on the edges, just to soften that ever so slightly. I'm gonna grab the Cypress Amber shade, and this is like a really dark brown. So on another brush, we're just gonna focus on the outer corners of the eyes, and as you can see, that's like a lot of product on my eye, but let's go with it. So you're just focusing on the outer corners. It's best to grab a tiny amount of product first so you can see, and you can kind of build that up then. I feel like this brown shade is a little bit on the patchy side. Don't know why, but it's just a little bit patchy, I feel like. Just keep going in and keep just smoking that shade out. So it will look something like this, and as you can see, I've kind of dragged the shade out as well just to smoke it out a little bit. So the other eye is done. I've literally just smoked out the brown on the outer corner. All we're gonna do is keep blending that out. You know, like even with the orange, if you want to enhance the orange a little bit more, you can go back. I'm gonna grab Primavera color, and this is like a shimmery champagne gold. And we're just going to add this on a flat brush, just in the middle and a bit towards the inner corner, just to give that extra glow to the eye. And I'm only taking this eyeshadow in the eyelid, so I'm not taking it like really far up or anything. Go back to the brush that we used on the outer corner just to kind of blend that all in, just like that. And I feel like this eye look needs a tiny pop of some glitter. I'm gonna grab the Bodyography glitter, well, pigment, and we're just gonna add a bit of that on because I just want a little bit more of a pop. So this is the shade. It's so stunning, and we're going to place that just in the middle of the eye, just like that. And can you see that it's just giving that extra pop to the eye? Okay, just like that. And we're just going to do the same on the other eye as well. I've done the other eye, and I kind of added a tiny bit of glitter just under the brow bones. And now I'm going to take a black kohl liner. I've already tight lined on the top. I just want to kind of take that pencil right near my lash line, just to give that smoky look. But we're not doing anything thick, we're just keeping it really thin but smoky. So just running that really close, just like that. And then we're gonna use the back to kind of smoke it out. So it will look something like that. I'm just gonna quickly do the other eye. I just added like the eyeliner quite lightly on the top, and I've added it in the bottom waterline. And I'm gonna take their Real Magnetic Mascara from Benefit. We are adding our lashes, by the way, but we just have to put a bit of mascara on before we add our lashes. To be fair, I do need to clean the lashes before I add them on, because I have worn them a few times, so I just need to clean them a little bit, because I do find like lashes that you can reuse, you do need to kind of clean them often if you do want to get the most wear out of them. So my video basically didn't record, but I have added on some lashes, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do the base, and then I'm going to come back, and then we're just going to finish the eye look, and then we will go on to the lips. So let me just quickly do my base, and then I'll be back. So I'm just going to grab that dark brown shade, and we're just going to smoke out the lash line on this side. Just keep it very, very close to your natural lash line. And there you have it. You can see how smoked out the eyeshadow looks now. And now I'm going to put some mascara on. So I'm going to take the They're Real Magnetic Mascara again. We're going to do the bottom lashes. Mascara is on now. I have forgotten to add some highlighter on. Don't know how I could possibly forget that, because that's my favorite bit. So I'm just going to add this, what is it called? Whisper of Guilt by MAC. And actually, I'm going to spray my face first because I want this to really glow. So just spray your face with some setting spray. It's fine if your face feels very wet. You can still go on in with some highlighter, and wow, you can see the pop of the highlight. So you're literally just adding on all the areas where you would naturally glow, and you can already see how much the glow has come into the skin. Like, it's just given that natural glow. Okay, so I've got my lip liner and my liquid lipstick. So the lip product that I'm going to use is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in Selena. So first I'm going to line my lips. This lip liner is Cappuccino. This lip liner is by Rimmel and it's called Cappuccino. I'm going to go in with my liquid lipstick. Don't want too much of this product. Kind of just want to dot it on. Oh my god, I just put so much of that product on. So we gotta take that off. Okay, so this is what the lip color looks like. It's really nice, peachy toned, and yeah, it's just quite light, which I like because the eyes are a bit more heavier and smokier. So this is basically the eye look. Why this camera lighting is just gone really light? Is that just me, or I don't know, I just look like a really weird color? I don't know, maybe it's the lighting. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly get ready and then I'll be back to show you my finished look. Right, I am back and this is the finished look. I love this look. It's just so like smoky, but it's just got a bit of that shimmer. It's just, yeah, I really like it. I really hope that you enjoyed this makeup look with me today, and I will definitely be doing loads more looks. So if you're not already subscribed to our channel, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to follow us on our Instagram page, which is @SierraByLondon. And if you've got any inquiries for our services, then drop us an email on info@sierrabylondon.com. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.